All right, welcome back everybody. January 19th, run streak day 108, getting closer to 110. And yeah, we got lots of snow last night, as you can see. Didn't come till, kind of like I predicted, till after the sun went down, and then it just, boom, started pouring, built up all over the roads. Luckily they plowed today. The sidewalks are actually not too bad. I am wearing my clamp-ons just in case it's a little slippery. It is a little windy, which is making it a little colder. So it's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, but I think they said it was like 19 with the wind. I'm all right. I'm layered up pretty well. But I think I'm gonna go run down by the river and see how it is down there. I haven't been down there in a couple days. So we're running along the river here, and this is incredible. Two bald eagles are just, I'm gonna stop because I don't want to scare them. One of them took off, there he goes. But the other one's just sitting right there. He was sitting on the ledge, they were sitting there together. Wish I had my camera, it would have been such a great picture. Bummer. I was hoping to run past them and get them on the camera, but I'm pretty sure when I run past them, they're just gonna fly off. But they're very active. I don't know if you can see them, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them out flying around right now. Really amazing. The trail's actually really clear down here. I brought my clamp-ons thinking that down by the river it was going to be, you know, not plowed, and I'd be running through at least a few inches of snow and stuff, but it's all clear. They've cleared it. Now it might be not so clear further up, we'll see, but at least here in the part right by downtown, it's nice. I didn't really need my clamp-ons after all, but better safe than sorry, that's for sure. Well, it turns out bringing the clamp-ons was a good idea, because yeah, the minute I got past Principal Park over there, there's lots of, not lots of snow on the trail. It looks like they went through it once, but it still snowed on top of that, so yeah, it's a little icy as well. So yeah, that paid off. I'm glad, because I got outside without them on, and the sidewalks downtown looked fine, but I saw one section that was a little questionable, and I decided, you know what, I'm going back up to the apartment to grab them, and that was the right move. Well, they really haven't cleared this part of the trail at all. It's just straight up like about 3 inches of snow that I'm running through. So not deep enough that it's gonna bug my feet too much, but deep enough that it's making the run a little more challenging. It's like running through sand almost. It's all right though. What are we at? We're at 2 miles right now. Probably aiming for, again, about 5 today. So we got about 3 miles to go. One thing I wanted to talk about though in today's video, we'll get to the Bruce Willis movie review soon, but before that, shorts. And I don't mean shorts that you wear, I mean shorts that you make. Videos, are they worth it? So it's been a while. I don't know how many days in a row. I think I actually missed a day at one point, but I've been trying to at least consistently, along with my longer vlog, put out a 60-second short video. And do they actually help your channel? Do they have any impact? And I would say yes, they are worth it. If you have time to do shorts, even if you do only shorts, there's a lot of channels that do only shorts and they're still pretty successful. Now, as far as when you're doing them in tandem with a longer vlog, I see anyway that the shorts obviously get a lot more views, they get a lot more exposure, but they also get a lot more random people who may not have come to your channel in the first place, had that short video not popped up on their screen after the last one that they watch. So it's bad in the sense that you'll actually get several thumbs downs, you'll get negative comments on videos that, you know, it's just me out running. I don't know why anybody wants to thumbs that down or you know, talk smack, but those type of people are out there. So keep an eye out for that. You will get that with shorts. A little more hate, a little more just insecure, immature people watch those type of videos. And not every video is a hit. These are very hit and miss. Some of them get 20 views, some of them get several thousand. But when they do hit, I'll pick up at least 2-3 subscribers per day just off those. Now, sometimes those people see your next video and they unsubscribe, which is fine, that's their choice. Maybe they just wanted to try your channel out, ends up not being for them. But I would say about 80% of the time, I'm retaining those subscribers, which is great. It's getting me closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Now, aside from the negative comments and stuff like that, what are the downsides of shorts? Well, it's another video you got to make. If you're somebody like me and you're doing the vlogs and the shorts, you've now added on a little bit of extra workload, but not too much. A lot of people just make those on their phone. I don't, I use a computer. Now, the bad thing, the thing that actually annoys me the most, is you can only upload shorts through your phone. I have not found any way to do that through desktop, which again, for me, I use video editing software on my computer, then I have to transfer that file to my phone and then upload it from there, and then I'll go back onto my computer once it's uploaded and add the description and tags and all that stuff before I release it. So to me, that's a little bit of an inconvenience that I don't like, but it's tolerable. I'm putting up with it right now. I had to get away from the river. The wind has really picked up. Even here away from the river, the wind is getting worse. But by the river, whew, it was really bad. So I had to get away from it. Cool thing is, over there, up on the hill where I was yesterday by the Shattering Silence Monument, there's actually people sledding down the hill. It's the first time I've ever seen people actually sledding here in Iowa. I know they do it. I'm running back up towards the Capitol up the hill here. I've literally been there 2 days in a row prior to today, but it's so cool looking with the snow. Like, why not? Might as well. Might extend my run a little bit. Might end up being like 6 miles instead of 5, but that's perfectly fine. We're feeling pretty dang good today, actually. Legs are feeling good. Everything else. Slept good last night, so that helps. All right, well, I'm actually almost done with my run. I got like less than half a mile to go. I just got to cross the river, go around the block, and I'm basically home. But it's still really, really windy out there, and I still wanted to get in my Bruce Willis movie review. So what Bruce Willis movie did we watch last night? It was what I consider to be a classic, great Bruce Willis movie, and that is The Fifth Element. So let's get into it. Fifth Element has Bruce Willis, Mila Jovovich, and Gary Oldman. Also Chris Tucker, who is fantastic in that movie. I can't think of anybody who would have been better for that part than Chris Tucker. But the plot, without giving away too many spoilers, is basically there's this giant like flaming planet of badness and hate, and it's coming down on the earth, and only the fifth element can stop it, and that's Mila Jovovich. And yeah, basically she falls into Bruce Willis's lap by accident. She just kind of falls literally into his taxi cab, and he saves her and does all this other stuff. And then eventually they figure out that she's the key to all this stuff, and they end up saving the planet. Again, I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but it's a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, it's well worth watching. It's from 1997. Now, the funny thing with movies like that though, is it's always funny to go back and rewatch these movies to see what their vision of the future is, right? Because they're still using like cell phones in this one, but not the type of cell phones that we have today. Also, they have flying cars, which would never work today. People are too irresponsible driving just regular cars. They'd be flying cars into buildings and stuff left and right. So we're a long ways away from that, even though back in 1997 they thought that that type of stuff would be happening. Either way, and, oh no, and also there's like aliens and all this other stuff in there, which again, none of that's really happened at this point either, right? That was it. That was the movie. I got to get back, finish my run. I've stopped a little bit too long here and I'm starting to cool off, so I got to get moving again. All right, let's go. All right, made it back from the run. Ended up being 6.2 miles, so basically a 10K. Pretty slow pace though, 9 minutes, 25 minutes per mile, but of course that's to be expected with weather like this. Still a great workout, still a fun run. Not super cold. The wind got me a little bit there, but it wasn't as, I mean, yesterday was way worse with the little ice pellets just whacking my face the whole time, and those things hurt. Those things are not fun, especially when when the wind's blowing that hard and it's blowing them right in your face. Yesterday's run was so much worse in that sense. But anyway, no, today's run was great. I actually really like running in snowy weather like this. I think it's more fun, it's more interesting, it's more challenging. So I usually always have a better time running around in weather like this and filming, like, you know, shooting photographs, shooting video while I'm out there just having a great time. So the run is over though. It's time to get back to real life here. Time to go upstairs, take a shower, and get ready for my day. Got some work ahead, but also Inga wants to walk up to the library right up the street there by the sculpture park and sign up for some library cards and rent some books. Found a few movies, found a few books. I'll show you guys what we found when we get home. All right, so we're actually taking the Skywalk home just because I kind of wanted to show what the Skywalk was like. So here's a map of all the different areas downtown that you can travel within the Skywalk, and we're going this way. It's so much warmer in here than walking out on the sidewalk.
Do you feel overdressed?
Yeah, a little bit. There's the library where we just came from, that kind of like bronze-ish building over there. All right, and now you can see where it spits us out. Basically right by the umbrella, and then our building is right over there. So it just spits us out across the street. Pretty cool. Nice way to get around town if you don't want to be in the weather. Having some leftovers for lunch. We're just finishing off the shepherd's pie that Inga made yesterday. And I wanted to show you what we ended up getting from the library. This is Inga's pile here. She got this Billy Bathgate movie, which actually does have Bruce Willis in it, although he's definitely not the main character. She also got The Starch Solution by John McDougall. I've read this before, it's a great book. I think she'll enjoy that. And then she got this Run Walk Method. Oh no, I said that wrong. Run Walk Run Method. Should be interesting, might help her with her running a little bit. And then she got the Complete Vegan Cookbook. There's actually quite a few different cookbooks over there. All right, so my pile here, I ended up getting Death Wish with Bruce Willis. I'm glad I actually found this at the library for free, because this is one of the ones that we can't seem to find to stream for free. You have to pay for it, so it was nice to be able to get it over there. Looking forward to that. Also, same with these two right here. Got Unbreakable and Glass, both of which I can't seem to find anywhere to stream online for free. So that was a nice little find at the library there. Then I also got this book of Iowa birds, just so I can identify different birds while we're out hiking and stuff in the upcoming spring and summer. And then I got this book here, Proteinaholic by Dr. Garth Davis. Should be good. We'll see how this is. All right, here we are at dinner. I got my pasta, just the usual whole wheat angel hair pasta, a little bit of red sauce on top. I threw some olives on there and some nutritional yeast. Should be awesome. And then I did end up making the collard greens. I just cooked them in vegetable broth and seasoned them up with all kinds of stuff. Made it a little spicy as well, so should be really good. All right, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for new videos. Till tomorrow, everybody. Take care.